Well, welcome back, everybody, to some more car manufacturer. We're here back still in 1885. We're actually about to turn the calendar over to 1886, which I don't know. For me, I maybe because I have this like insane research going on, but to me it feels like we might be progressing through the time like super fast. The amount of cars we have unlocked for the time period. I don't know, maybe not. I'm not sure. I could be wrong about that. Anyways, let's go ahead and fast forward time. We have the Roadster over here. It's technically built, and we just don't have it out on the sales floor right now. Right now we're throwing in the wagon and the Wagon-E. They seem to be trending, I guess, still upwards. 55 and 33. I mean, the Roadster is out there. I hate that. I hate that. They're gonna see a bunch of cars out here and they're gonna be like, oh, this is really, really cool, but not for sale, not yet, at least. Yeah, interesting. But no, it does feel like a little bit like I'm trying to also look into possibly how certain things, like especially like popularity, I guess it all based on like here you can see where it was this month, quarter, and then like year. For the time, it is still trending upward. The wagon is selling. You just saw it actually be sold right there off the street. So if they're selling, I mean, might as well keep them going, right? Even with the Wagon-E, they are trending upwards. So I guess until they stop trending, that's when we should probably think about pulling them off the market. I'm looking at like base popularity, advertisements, brand, release date 29%. This one is at 39%. And this one is also at like +1 branding on it. I really don't know what some of these things mean. And we've actually, we went through the tutorial and whatnot. The game really didn't talk about any of these kinds of different aspects of the game, which is quite interesting because I feel like the base popularity is, especially for certain cars and whatnot, it's super important to know. And maybe research is going incredibly fast because we have so many researchers as is. We might not be even turning a profit. And as it stands right now, I don't think we are. The salesman is unprofessional. The salesman is unprofessional. So some of our salesmen are dropping the ball here. What the hell's happening? But we might not be trending in the right direction. So economy wise, let's take a look at this. I wish this ledger was a little bit more, I don't know, what would you say, a little bit more easier to read. Yeah. But yeah, it does seem like our profits are very, very much almost non-existent, at least from this graph that I'm picking up here. And it doesn't look like they were ever existent ever at all. So we've never really had a profit. So I think right now what we should do is we should look into, since the popularity is quite high for the wagon, let's think about increasing the income here. It says cost of parts, right? Cost of parts is $162. So are we even making a profit on that? Probably not. Let's bump that up to 130, and then over here we got to bump this up really high too, probably to 130 as well, and that should do something. Maybe 150. I don't know, that's kind of pushing it now, isn't it? Push it up to 150, see if we can take advantage of their popularities. We're kind of in a bind here, but let's see now. Let's see if we can sell stuff. That's the most important thing right now, is we need to sell. If I need to do some layout, oh, we just sold one right there. Good, we sold a wagon. Perfect. If we need to sell anything, or sorry, lay off anybody, we will lay off people, but there we go. One wagon out the door. The salesman is unprofessional. I hate seeing that. We are not getting enough, what would you say? We're not getting enough sales because our person is just dropping the ball entirely. Salesman unprofessional. $907 there, so that's good to see. So let's go ahead and take them out. We have one wagon coming up. That's coming up. Yeah, so not only that we have to like provide, we need to like sell, well, we need to make money to cover the cost of the parts, but we also need to cover the cost of labor and all that. So yeah, I think now with this increase, and since the popularity is still trending in the upward direction, I think this is okay. We don't need to really jump on the Roadster right now. I think if we how would you say, if we increase if we go too quickly on the research and the cost of parts to build these types of cars, that's going to be expensive, right? So we don't want to kind of go ahead of the game, right? We got to start building a nice little bit of revenue before we can start like going to the next stage of like cars, and because those cars are going to cost a lot of a lot of money in parts. And again, look at this, they're just 70, 50. They're just getting, they're coming out, they're killing it, and we're producing them pretty fast. So, you know, let's go ahead and kind of like throw in the wagony here. Let's put wagony on this production line here. And let's do that. Let's also reorder for that assembly line, and let's get that rolling. So now we can make 1 wagon, 2 wagonies at the same time. I think that's good. Eventually we want to phase out the wagon, because I feel like the wagon will eventually phase out on its own. We are officially in 1886 now, so we've now crossed the threshold on that, and we're still trending upwards. So this is wonderful. I like this. Are we making money? Well, possibly. We just sold the car, so suck on that, Rocky. But yeah, now you can look at our profits going straight up. We were losing a lot of money just based off of just our cars being sold so cheaply, and they are still being sold. So I don't know, maybe a little bit more up on the money. What do you think? 76.55, 150. Nobody's saying no to it. Nobody's saying no to it. I'm just a little worried on our salesman skill is all. That's all I'm worried about. By the way, there's our new research on our new blueprint, which is the Runabout Luxury 2.9 engine capacity with a 14-cylinder. I think it's 14-cylinder, not 4-cylinder. I don't know. 14.4, one of the others. A Monza Turbo, the Continental Vision, the Vantage, the Flea, or the Gallon, or the Accord. This will be the... we will call this the... I don't know what the hell we're going to call this. The Army? No. Shaman, Super V, Outlander, Forester, the Royal. We'll call it the Royal. That seems pretty good. All right. There we go. Nice. Now, I don't know. Blueprint-wise, we could kind of like jump through and start going with a whole nother set of blueprints, and maybe we should, but I don't know. That's a lot of money for that. That's a lot of research for that. Let's go for that one. There you go. Get the convertible style one, I guess. And then as far as tech tree goes, let's go into tech tree here. Car slot. We need to start spending money in this tech tree here. We got $1,500. It's okay. It's not the best. The employee zone to rest and increase their abilities would be nice. It would be. It would be. It would be. Allows you to build more sales slot. We can start making 3. We can have the roadster on there. Maybe we should. 2,000. If we do that, if we save up for that, maybe. Or should I go with the employee zone? How much is this? $500. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go $500 for the employment zone, and we'll see what this does. Now, I don't know if I need to make it like a totally different building. I probably need to make a totally different building. Not thinking about it. Where am I gonna put this employee zone though? I guess I can make a little bit of a shack out in the back here. Make it a Roman building and place it like illegal collision. Like place it right there. There we go. And I'll put a door there. And then we want to go employee zone. Area dedicated to employees. Yes. This entire building should be that. There we go. And I guess these things will come later. Like we have useful mechanic trainings, a single person sitting device apparently, which is a chair, dumbbells, a meditation pillow, a radio, and a pinball machine. Now, I don't know. I guess later we'll go ahead and like unlock these things through research, which would be here, which would unlock the chair and the mechanic shelf. It's actually $1,500. Probably not a good thing that we just spent on here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like this at all. I hate it. I really, really hate it. Sales zone objects, which allows clients to wait for their turn. That probably would have been a better deal. Sales couch. Damn it. All right, well, mistakes were made. That's that. Let's go ahead and fast forward time. $700 is what we have in our pocket. We need to sell, baby. Sell. Now, do we have any like better people? No, better people? No. Nobody. Okay, very well. And if anybody's like saying like, oh, this car is too expensive, more expensive, I would really like to see. I actually think there was a model. The model is a bad quality. On the wagon, model bad quality. All right. So maybe they are now starting to kind of like think about, hey, this is 1886, man. I don't want no bad quality wagon. We might need to throw in the Roadster. Luckily, we have one on standby. Unprofessional salesman. Let's see. I mean, the popularity trend is going on that 81. Let's see. Model is of bad quality. Okay, maybe we take this out of rotation. We'll put the Pacer in there instead. And then we'll increase the price to 150 on the Pacer. And this will bring in quite a bit of money. We'll then throw a advertisement on it, and then we will release the car. As far as this goes, we'll quick sell the wagons. We'll stop production on the wagon itself. Stop production. And we will go straight back into Pacers. We'll make sure that we are ordering 4 Pacers, which is how much money here? Frickin' $403. Okay, and then let's get rid of some of this other stuff. We don't need to order all this stuff, right? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? This is so much. How do I know which is which? Maybe what I can do is I can remove, click, place order, I guess. Yeah, we'll do something like that. I think the inventory on that is kind of insane. This says it's not released, but it should be released now. It should like release, like there, it's released. Okay, so now we have a new model on the floor. We have the Pacer out there. Hopefully that will be good. The Wagony is still doing its Wagony things, and I guess we need to kind of prepare to replace the Wagony here soon. But the old wagon is gone and out. This has no there's a door-to-door. Yeah, we're doing door-to-door on this one, so hopefully they will love it. We really need to sell the Pacer though. That's a big deal. Very big deal. All right, so now it's trending upward. Okay, some gents are coming in. Hello, gents. We're gonna sell this car. There we go. Sold the car. 1,097. Easy money. Love it. In the meantime, make the freaking car. I think we should probably back down from Wagony on that and go back into Pacer. We'll double down on Pacer. Yeah, we'll double down on Pacer. We'll click an order for that. There we go. Some of these orders you gotta like get rid of for sure, right? All right, so we'll have 2 Pacers and 1 Wagony going. There's another oh, so no, this is the one that just sold. Okay, goodbye. All right. Okay, cool. Did you buy this Wagony? He did buy the Wagony. Good. Off you go. Off you go. Now, if we can get enough money to have 3 sales floors, that would be nice. We could have 3 different cars going, and then we can like make 3 different assemblies for 3 different cars instead of having 2 in 1. But for right now, we kind of just we're stalling a little bit. We're stalling a lot. We're trying to build some cars, and we're not building them fast enough, which is a very big problem. So hopefully these mechanics will get going on this quickly. People are waiting in the room here, in the sales room. They want to buy a car, but they just can't because we just don't have any cars available. Hopefully they'll have a Wagony. Come on now, you guys can produce. Go a little bit faster. We might need to expand this building out too, as well. Try to do something with the assembly lines. This actually makes sound. It does. Nice, cool. And we still have 5 slots for employees, but I think our wages are probably extremely high right now, so we'll wait on that. There we go. There's a Wagony waiting to go out. Let's see if anybody buys this car. Hopefully we do, because it's $700 we're working with here. Let's see. Anybody want to buy the Wagony? Going once, going twice? Anybody interested in the Wagony? We have a couple of Pacers coming soon. Anybody? Okay, this guy might want to buy a Pacer? No, he bought the Wagony, right? Okay, cool. So it doesn't matter what desk they are, as long as they're sitting down, they can buy either or. Okay, so now the Pacer's out. They sold the Pacer. Good. So Wagony Pacer sold just like that. That was actually super fast how fast they bought the Pacer, which makes me think, is the Pacer being sold for the right amount of money, or are we gonna be an undercut? We should probably look at that. I didn't actually check the prices to make the cost of parts. Cost of parts, $439. Maybe we can up it to 160%. There we go. There's another Pacer out there on the floor now. All right, somebody can buy that if they want. There we go, and it's been sold. Perfect. Enjoy your Pacer. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. It's going. It's not going like super quick. There's our new blueprint, by the way. This is the, what is this? Engine capacity 2.9. The Phaeton body type, a family car. This will be called the Revolution. No, this will be called, not the Malibu, the Wagon. I guess GGON. F that one up. No, didn't I? Aspire. Thinking convertible Pathfinder. Hurry Carnival? What? Titanic? I mean, kind of. Titanic Carnival? Corsair? Aviator 20 Probe. This is the Probe. This is the Probe. All right. We'll go for the unknown. Ooh, look at that car. That car is cool looking. But yeah, I think as far as research goes, I just feel like we're burning through research so fast that we can't keep up with our own research. And we could probably save a lot of money by not doing so much research and probably slowing down a bit on the research game. Yeah, you know, I mean, firing some researchers, hiring them back later on. Absolutely, that could be something. But let's look into here, shall we? Let's look into our assembly. There's a good possibility we could probably kind of expand this out a bit, our factory. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, no, wouldn't it? Let's go there. Let's go here. A gate. Perfect. Get another assembly station going. Now, I don't know if they can be lined up like that, or if they have to, because there's like a yellow hazard, right? I don't know if like they can be side by side. I'm not sure. So I'm playing it as if they can't, but maybe they can. All right, we'll get another assembly line, and then let's also get another storage, kind of push that out. I mean, this is probably way too much storage as is. This is probably overkill on storage, let's be honest. So that's fine. And then let's kind of come back into here, and let's put down, we could do two Wagonies, two Pacers, or we can throw in a third one, like the Vantage. We have $4,000. Let's move to the Vantage. Let's order for the Vantage. How much is this going to cost? $514. Okay. We'll get the Vantage up and going, and then maybe hire a couple more mechanics, and then think about coming over here to technology and opening up a sales slot for $2,000. Let's do it. There we go. Another sales spot, sorry. And let's come back into here, and let's go to sales. Place one right there. I think that should be enough room. And then put a car right there. Doesn't matter. Okay, and we'll put a sales desk right there. Perfect. And then we'll hire another salesperson. How much do we have? $949. I know it's like we're like right there, right? But like we're all right. And two. Dismiss. There's a 3. Okay, let's get a 3. Okay. All right. Let's see where that takes us. Car model. Eventually we want that to be the Vantage. Yeah, we want that to be the Vantage. Might need to hire more mechanics. Maybe more transporters too. I don't want to overdo it now. There's another Pacer going out. This will be the Vantage though, eventually. Car is not released though. And we will set the price to, this is going to be a hot one. This is going to be a 170%. Yeah. We can start marketing on it now to get the hype up. Let's get the hype up going on that before it's released. And then the Wagony's at 89, dude. It's going so hard. Let's increase it to 170 as well. There's the pacer, there's the wagony, they're selling, they're going. Good, good, good. Awesome. Now, with this assembly, with this, right, allows you to connect assembly stations with conveyor belts to create assembly lines. Now, we might have to do that. And that might make our life a lot easier. And we might be able to put down a ton of, like, assembly stations all back to back, possibly. I haven't been focusing on that too much, which is kind of a shame because, like, really we need to keep up with the demand here, right? 92 on the wagony. So how much will that cost us? $100. Oh, max stations and conveyor too. Okay, we'll open that up. And then what does that do? So it unlocks storage shelves, which allows to store more parts in a smaller area. Unlocks basic objects used for upgrading assembly stations. Unlock a higher limits for energy supplied from the city network, or unlocks car dismantling workshop. Oh, interesting. You can send to the dismantling, block the sale of the car, send to repair shop, send to shredder. Jesus. Interesting. Okay. Assign employees to this line. So you can actually assign them directly to it. So we go 2 there, 2 there, 1 there, maybe hire. Is it mechanics? Yeah. Hire some more mechanics. Okay. Give me a 3. And then come back here. There. 1. If we assign these, there we go. Oh wait, are we out? No, we're good. If we assign these as is, that should be good. And then we'll hire a transporter. We'll go all out right now. $2,000. Okay. There we go. Our max employees are out the window now. So we have researchers, we have transporters, we have mechanics. We have these bad boys going. We got to probably start the production on that. Let's go and start production on the Vantage. And then we already have the price set for the Vantage. We have, yeah, price set for the Vantage. We also have, what is it? Uh-oh. Is the pacer going down? No, the pacer's going up. We're at 100% on the wagony. 101% on the wagony. Holy crap. 101, you know, trend popularity, I guess. It's still very, very popular. Keep my eye on these, what's going on in here. We have the pacer. Anybody talking about the pacer? The model is of bad quality. So what does that mean? Does that mean like it's old and they don't want it anymore? Is that what that means? They want the wagony. They love the wagony. They bought the pacer, I think. Or no, they bought both pacers. Sorry. Both pacers are gone. So I wonder which one they're saying is a bad model. Because even if they're over here in the pacer section, they can still buy a wagony over here. And if they're in the wagony, they can still buy a pacer. So I don't know which one's... Oh, God. I don't know which one is a bad model. I'm assuming the bad model would be the wagony one. Because it's probably the older one. And we need to probably replace it and get it out. Yeah. So with this assembly line, let's go ahead and pause production. Actually, finish production on the wagony. That will be our last wagony. And then, yeah, that will be our last one. All right. Move on out. And we'll probably replace that with something else later. 3,600. The Vantage is not released yet because, honestly, we just don't have the Vantage out. Nobody's working on the Vantage. The Vantage should be being built now or eventually be built. But, you know, I guess maybe supplies is not coming fast enough. My goodness. All right. Pacers are going to actually hold us over until we kind of make this transition here. There we go. There's another pacer. Now, that's the only model we have online here. So they bought it. Good. They bought it. Wonderful. We're going to finish up our last one here. Maybe we'll be able to sell it. Maybe we won't. I'm not sure. And then before you know it, the Vantage. So we should probably stop the... we should probably deactivate our... Yeah, our advertising on this. Okay. Year? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what determines it to be like not like, I don't know what determines it to be like, oh, it's out of character or out of year. It's not part of the era anymore. I'm not sure. But we're making money though. That's what matters. We're making money. And the van, let me just double check. I just want to make sure this is definitely up, right? Yeah, we got the money up on that one. I mean, hell, 200% maybe you could probably get away with. Let's look into tech trees here. Things need to be going faster, basically. Things need to be going faster. Let's look into editor, into assembly. Now, does that mean I can go from the back to the back to the back? I guess the back can come from somewhere else. I don't know how that would work. What would you put in through the back? Maybe another car? Possibly. Let's go into tech tree. Storage shelves, no. Unlocks basic objects for upgrading assembly stations. I think so. Basic toolbox. $1,500. All right, I'll do it. Okay, $1,500 for a basic toolbox. Worker energy save bonus 10%. I wish it would tell you that before. Ah, okay, so that's what the like hazard, like the yellow hazard zone is. Okay. We'll place a bunch. There we go. So now they'll, I guess, save some sort of energy, which is decent, I guess. Also, I want to look into, what is it? Oh yeah, right here. The basic employee zone. How much was this? Is $2,000, right? No, 1,500. All right, that's a little bit too much right now. A little bit too much for my liking. Wait until we get a little bit more money. We do have a pacer out there. Somebody sell the pacer, please. Here comes another pacer. Have they not finished the green car yet? Oh no, the pacer's there. They finished this one, yeah? Okay, they finished it. Okay, so we can change this to something else. Let's change it to the Vantage. And let's start production on that. And let's order those in. Okay. I wonder if I'm ordering parts fast enough. You know? I might not be ordering parts fast enough. Like, order renewal level? Like, the game never told us about that either. Maybe 50%? Also 50%? 50% as well? I don't know. They never told us about this. Okay. We'll leave that, and hopefully that will, like, increase the speed on, like, getting parts in and then, like, developing the cars and whatnot. I'm sorry, what did that person say? Hang on a sec. Try again. Okay, he bought a car. All right, I don't know what that other person was on, but that other person was on something. There's our new car. Yeah, it's a roadster. It's another roadster. We can call this the Scramble. Let's call it the Scramble. I like that. Scramble. And the Vantage is almost done. Once the Vantage is done, we officially have a brand new car. We can take this off the lot. So let's change that to something else potentially. I should probably add more assembly stations for another car line. But this doesn't need to be here anymore. We can kind of like put something else soon. Salesman is unprofessional. Okay. Come on. Are we done? 93% completion. Let's go. Get it going. Come on. Takes a long time for this car to get out there. The Pacers are like saving us right now. All right, let's start releasing this car. Sale, release. This car is officially released. The Vantage is out on the streets now. Very cool. Once the transporter goes over there and transports it, of course. No blueprint selected. I mean, I don't know. We'll do that, I guess. All right. Can we sell our first? Oh, I think we just sold our first Vantage. There it is. Out. That fast. Cool. Okay, we need to invest a little bit of money over here, though. I think personally, we should probably maybe edit this building a little bit more. And then let's also throw down another assembly. Actually, let's go another gate. Then into assembly. then into line, then into toolbox, and then into well, we have 2 pacers, right? 2 pacers, 2 vantages, and then something that we haven't done quite yet, which is like up and coming, brand new, the Royal or the Probe or the Scramble. Just kind of jump to the Scramble. I mean, the Roadsters sell pretty good, right? Let's jump to the Scramble. Can we do that? How much money is that going to cost us? $643. We'll place an order. And then as far as assigning people onto that, we're going to need to do that. We're going to need to start the production on that too. And then we're going to need to invest a little bit of money into employees again. And $2,000 to invest in the employees. Oh my goodness. Well, I wasn't expecting that. All right, well, we'll wait for a sec. We'll wait till we get a little bit more money. Sell these pacers here. There we go. There's some money being sold there. Let's sell another pacer. Please and thank you. And we'll switch this out to soon to be the Scramble. And we'll start promoting that up a bit. Yeah, getting that going. I think the pacer is gonna fall off though here soon. It's been in line for quite some time now. Salesman's unprofessional. Love it. Look at that son of a gun. This is gonna be called the Rocket. Sorry, this is gonna be called the Red Rocket. And then you guys are also going to be searching for this one. Go for that one. Okay. There's a little bit of extra money. Let's do... Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. This is going to be a risk, though. Hire more employees. There we go. And then let's grab a couple more mechanics here, please. What the hell is this? Energy. Okay, no, that's us. That's our people. You. Dismiss. You. And then let's throw those people on here. 3 on the Scramble. So we have 2 on there, 2 on there, 2 on there, 2 on there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If we add 4 more, we can have 4. Let's go 1, 2. Okay, let's add some more. Let's make sure there's 3 mechanics on every assembly station. I don't know if that's overkill or not, but we're doing it. Okay, so you will have 1. You will have 1. You will have 1. And you will have 1. Okay, so now there's 3 mechanics on every assembly station. Hopefully this will go faster. We can build that quite quickly. Start pumping these cars out that much more faster. The Vantage is... money good. Great. Scramble, we gotta adjust that one. Scramble needs to be pushed up super high. Let's put the Scramble at the first ever 200% up mark on cars for us, because that's a sexy car. That's a good looking car, no? And then as far as technology tree, back to like upgrading the assembly station and all that. What is this? Unlocks assembly station objects used for increasing the car's quality. That's not bad. Unlocks assembly station objects used for increasing the working speed of mechanics. I like that. Unlock a higher limit. I kind of like... How much is this? $1,500 for the speed. I like the speed. I like the speed. $1,500. I should probably get that. I have some money to do that, yeah. Speed improvement? Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's jump into it. We're taking some risks, yeah. Taking some risk. Worker speed. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is kind of awkward. Can I rotate this? No? Okay. Probably overkill with these attachments, but here I am. Watch our money. Okay. The lowest we've ever had it in a very, very long time. There's a chance that we might go into the negatives unless we sell a pacer right now. Sell a pacer right now. Oh my god, we're at $9. There's a pacer sold. Oh, all right. We have a Vantage up on the line now. Sell a Vantage. Sell a Vantage. $500. $400. There we go. There's a Vantage sold. Perfect. Perfect. That was very, very close. Okay, the scramble's coming out here very soon. Where are we at? Where are we at? Sorry, where are we at? No, where are we at? No, give me the damn... Let me know the... No, the... Damn it, you son of a gun. Where are we at? 79%. Okay. 79%. Pacer. Still have a pacer available. I don't think anybody's complaining about it, so... I mean, the bad quality model, I mean, really could be like because of the quality it was made. There we go. There's a pacer sold. There's a pacer over there that needs to be put out. Thank you. This son of a gun's almost done. This takes a while to make, the scramble. So if the pacer goes out of like style, I guess, we can then switch we can switch a pacer out and then put a scramble in return there. We're gonna go ahead and release the car now. So we are officially selling scrambles as is. Very cool. Very, very cool. That's an expensive car. The model of the quality is bad. You're talking about this car. Quality unknown. The model of the quality is bad. Oh. Unknown. Unknown quality. Oh, well, somebody bought it. Somebody bought that one too. Okay, all right. Very cool. Let's go back into the tech tree here. And let's see. What is this? Increases the speed of conveyors. Unlocks robots, which can work faster than the mechanics at the cost of quality. Oh. That's frightening. Let's do the employee one. Mechanic shelf and a chair. Let's see what those things do. A mechanic shelf and a chair. Let's come back down here. Go to here. Yes. A single person sitting device. Holds mechanics tools. Okay, but like, what's the significance here? That's what I want to know. What's the significance here? I guess they can sit here and rest. There you go. And then some mechanic tools. Okay. All right, so I mean, they're resting, I guess. Hopefully that increases their quality or their production, or like their production value as a whole. Like, oh yeah, they're starting to like be better workers and whatnot. I don't know. There's a bunch of chairs in there. That's all I know. Let's go back to the technology over here. And maybe marketing. Increase the percentage of money regained when scrapping parts. Unlocks advertisements useful for increasing cars' demand and factories' popularity. Base popularity growth. Increases the popularity growth rate. And then unlocks sales zone objects, which allow clients to wait for their turn. I like that. That's the couch, right? $500 for that. We'll do that. Let's see if we can throw one in here. Money, sales couch. Yes. You can enjoy that. Enjoy that. And enjoy that. There we go. So they can wait now if they want to. All right. Nice. As far as this whole assembly thing, can these can't like connect, right? I don't think that's how that works. I think if I go assembly back, another assembly station, I can have that go through there and we can have like multiple. I think that's how that works. I think we go like this. I think it go, wait, what is this? Yeah, I think if we went like another assembly behind it and then it can kind of just train through. Yeah, I think that's exactly how that works. As far as storage go, that's going to be kind of questionable. Let's get rid of this. It's going to cost us a little money to get rid of this stuff, but I think it's worth it. And then what we can do is we can expand this out of it. We'll move this back. There we go. And then start creating more assembly lines. The only thing is that if that happens, what if the car in the front, right, is a little bit kind of blocked? blocking the ones in the back. Let me see if this works. Okay, so that works just like that. Okay. And then you could like put your basic toolbox and your freaking thing there. And then we can turn that into... Oh, is this connected? Oh, it is connected. So it's all the same thing because it's connected to the same car. Got it. Start creating an order for that. Okay. That's great. That's actually good news. We don't have to like... We know what's coming through here then. Okay, cool. This we can start the production anytime we want. We can do it now. Start the production. So they should be working on both stations then, yeah? I'm pretty sure that's how that works, baby. I'm pretty sure. It's looking great though. It is looking fantastic. Now, like, I'm getting so many ideas in my head here. So this thing could be changed and we could have even more cars being put out. Like $6,000, pretty healthy. Very healthy indeed. But that's where we're going to stop it in today's, let me pause it. We're going to stop it in today's video there. 1888 is where we're at. We are making some moves and we are learning a lot about this game as we go. The tutorial didn't really tell us a lot about certain things and whatnot. You kind of got to like learn on your own unless you want to like read through all this stuff, and who wants to do that, right? Anyways, that's all I got for you. Have a good one and do take care.